So the goal today is a sub 10, and I believe. Yeah, Witch had the most like minions and stuff. It was a really cool build. I added a new thing too. Next to my hand up here, you can see when I'm switching DPIs now. See that? It's kind of cool. You can see when I'm switching between 800 and 1600. Exactly. The Bringer of Rain. Increased armor and evasion, accuracy, crit hit, life regen, can't use body armor. You can wield two-handed in one hand. Ooh, that is going to be like a mirror item. Change my mind. That's going to cost like a mirror. That is such an absurd helmet. Oh, I love that. I would make a build around this unique alone. This is so cool. 100% crit chance, gives you Giant's Blood, and the only debuff is you can't use body armor. Granted, body armor is one of the most powerful things because you can get the 5-slot corrupted ones, but still. Dang, that's really cool. Oh, that's such a cool helmet. That's going to be so expensive. Where do you get it? Do you know what drops it? Oh, let me pop out the YouTube chat too. I forgot. All right. I think we'll do our best here to just kind of do a nice little warm-up run. Try not to go psychopath pace. But, you know, maybe we just cook on the first run of the day. Who knows? Not if I do that, that's for sure. Nope. Okay, I'm already resetting. No warm-up run, straight into it. Oh, I forgot where I was. But yeah, I'm so excited to just insta-lock the same warrior build that I had before. Granted, with all the changes though, it's going to be pretty different. Being able to use the same support gems more than once is really, really big. I can just spec into like the most insane aftershock dumpy build. Yo, what up, Futz? Welcome in. Abuba. I'm playing so much slower right now. My brain is so not warmed up for speedrunning. Oh, I gotta update that. It's actually a 1330. Let me do that real quick. Oh, I updated my streamer bot. I don't know how to do anything. The new UI is cool, though. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to, but it's really, really cool. 1330.83. And the dark mode alone is worth it. I'm excited to dig through it though and check out the new stuff. Yeah, it's got a full UI now, crafting. They officially called it the 1.0 release. instead of like 0.1.262 or whatever. This is the official 1.0 now. Why am I not making that all of a sudden? Okay. Wow, we get so much more height on that now. Now that I'm like really learning jumps and stuff. You guys see the little cute monster above me there? I just noticed him yesterday. Look at him. Little guy with the eyeballs up in the storm drain. Yeah, he's a little cute fluffy guy in the sewers. There's a couple of cool Easter eggs in the background when you really look around. He went crazy on this map. And if I remember correctly, all the assets in this map he makes himself. Map 1 and map 2. They're all him. I like having the DPI switcher on the screen now. I think it's cool because you can see me switch right there for like the big grabs and stuff. I'm doing all of that with my thumb. I have a thumb button on the mouse that I'm like constantly switching the DPI for little cuts. I'd like to maybe get out of sewers once today. That'd be cool. I don't know why I've lost the ability to do this. I never even had to think about this for the first couple days, and then it just left me. Ooh, nice. Disagree. Fully disagree. I saw my hand touch where I was grabbing. I went to bed last night running this in my head. Like, just methodically going through the full run in my head when I went to sleep. That's healthy, right? Titan, no interest in Warbringer or Smith. I am interested in both of them, but there's just a lot of really cool changes that I just want to kind of do on the same build that I had before. I was listening in and asking about Smith, and they've nerfed Smith quite a bit on the defense, but I am still interested in Smith. But I just really liked how the Titan Warrior played, and there's so many changes now that it's going to be a completely different playthrough even on the same exact class. Hello there, Allspec. Our runs just started. This is first one of the day. Want to see it? Yeah, you can show it to me. I don't know if it'll be easier than what I have, but I make this almost 100% of the time now. But I am down to check it out, Slider. Is that you on the leaderboards as well, Slider? Can I send links in chat? Yeah, it'll get bopped for a second, but I'll still see it. Oh, or we can permit. I always forget about that feature. Yeah, this is way behind the pace that we need to be at. This is 5:20 to pinball. I was getting to pinball in 4:0 yesterday. But this is still good pace overall. Yeah, we were getting to lava sub 6 last night, but 6:20 not bad. I got really fast through pinball and all there. Ooh, first tried that. Let's go. Ah. Whoa. Okay. I don't actually know how to go this way. Yeah, I don't know how to go that way. I've never been that way. I've never once the entire game gone that direction. All right. Oh yeah, I could see that working. I don't think I'll be able to do it, and I like how consistent mine is, but I did wonder if that was possible. It's pretty cool. I don't think I'd make that grab. I can't think or move fast enough to do that. I would just already be falling off the right side. But that is cool. I'm glad somebody tried that, because I had seen the 2 different directions. I'm like, it kind of looks like you could do that. Here, we could go try it. I'll try it once. Yeah, I can't get up. That's about how I expected that to go. Yeah, there's no world where I make that. But I'm pretty happy with my current skip. The way that I'm doing it. So I do this little one here where you just grab gray and go here. And then I go high left, low right. And it's almost 100%. It's close enough. I just go here. And it's consistent enough for me that I don't mind the crazy scrabbleness of it. I also play way, way lower sensitivity than you. I can tell by the way your guy moves that you do the crazy high sense play style. I play very low. And our DPI max in game. Yeah, I play with my sense all the way, almost all the way down in game. And then, same DPI though, 800 DPI. And then for big jumps like this, I bump up the DPI. But my sense in game is down here at the O. What was your time though in that? You got like a 6 something, right? That's crazy. My goal is sub 10. I'll retire at sub 10. Welcome in on YouTube, Franco. 6:54. Very, very nice time there, Slider. See, now today, when you give tips in chat and Tom tries to hate on you, you can just say 6:54, by the way. You're ready to combat Tom. And when you give me advice and I say something stupid about it, you can just be like 6:54, by the way. And I'll be like, oh, well, fair point. Now you've got the street cred, you know? Partially why I even uploaded it. Hey, it's a valid reason. Do you have a time for map 1 too? I feel like I might have seen you on the map 1 leaderboards. Never uploaded PB. Do you have a personal? Like that you just have and just haven't uploaded? Map 1 just plays so different. I went back and did a map 1 run yesterday. I'm like, man, this is a totally different game. I think it was 612. Very nice. Yeah, I never made it into the 6s on the old map. I got a 724, which I was super happy with. And when I said it, it was like 14th in the world. Obviously, since then, people have gotten way faster. Yeah, I love when I make that one. Oh, and then I was still on the high sense by accident. Oh, no, I wasn't. I was on 800. Now I'm on 1600 again. There we go. I find all of the grabs in this rock section so hard. Like, they're not intuitive for my hands for some reason. Like, I just grab and I miss the grabs constantly. Really? There we go. You ever just forget you're on the wood and you just hit W or spacebar? Is there not a live split that resets? No, that's part of like whenever the community makes a custom one. I mean, I guess you could just rebind yours to reset on Control R, but I don't mind just using the in-game timer here. The only reason I want live split is because I actually want the splits. I could have just gotten that faster by going down, but at that point it was like out of spite. I had to just stay on the treadmill until I grabbed the carrot. Sometimes you just got to do things out of spite. Don't scrabble on any belts. Time to start scrabbling. Too much work, yeah. Slider there above you in chat, he has a no scrabble panel skip. It's really cool. I can't do it, but it's very nice. He doesn't do this chaos here. That was unsatisfying. I missed the grab. Hello there, Maniac. And welcome in on YouTube, Dog, or Bob, whichever you go by. I'll pop in quickly. Did you say pull an all-nighter? That's hype. You're gonna watch the speedruns all night? I'm really happy with our whole intro section. I feel like we've gotten exponentially better at intro. Gotta go to bed in 20 minutes, dang. $12:17 here. That's just the start of the night. You still got 4 more hours of gaming. What won't I play again? No Man's Sky? Oh yeah, I probably won't ever play No Man's Sky again. I love the game, but... yeah, I've heard the whole building and everything changed on that game. A lot. That's very cool. Piece by piece buildable starships sounds sick. Sleep all day tomorrow? That's the thing. You could just never sleep again. Welcome in, Togedy. Watching Meggy play today? What was Meggy playing today? No Man's Sky sequel? There's a sequel? It's announced at least. Yeah, I would play like No Man's Sky 2. I feel like you've watched Reveal. I've never heard anything about a No Man's Sky 2. Okay, 430 to pinball is okay. Game looks hard. It's very hard, yeah. It's getting easier now. exactly how I wanted to do that, but... Okay. Sub 6 lava is on pace, if I could figure out how to climb. Didn't grab with the left hand. Is there a skip at fence part? What is fence part? Very likely, but I don't know what fence part is. But welcome in. I hate this part so much. I don't get it at all. I should probably spend some time save stating marble, since I have no idea how to do marble. It's kind of just give it one attempt, and if I fall to the right, just go to windmill. Dang, this is not a sub 10, but it could be a pretty huge PB. There's no way I get through the rest of this in a minute and a half. Yo, what up, XDJ? Oh, where'd my hula skirt go? Oh, there was an update today. That's why I have no hula skirt. Why did I fall? What a catastrophic fall there. Wow. Dang. We were on pace for sub 12 at least. That's unfortunate. Now it's just going to be a tiny PB again if I get through everything. Now it might not even be a PB. Thank you for the follow. Okay, it'll still be under 13 this time. That's cool. Still a PB, but we had a little bit of catastrophe falls there that lowered it. All right, 12:45. Another 45 seconds off. Oh, the red metal sheets. Yeah, the red metal sheets are very hard. Is there a skip? Yeah, you'll see it when I do the next run here. It's kind of hard to do. There's a few different ways to do it. All right, let me update the command. Good night, Maniac. Fell over 100 times there. Yeah, the regular way to go through it isn't that bad either once you get it down, but there are skips. There's a couple skips depending on what you're better at doing. Oh, banana bread out work, dude. Do I spam grab? That's what I do. There's a few different flavors of spam grabbing there. It's not the most straightforward solution. All right, what was the PB? Oh, I gotta go down to the other area to see it. Yeah, I spent hours working on that skip yesterday until I could perfect it. Uh, 12:45.62. That was a pretty big PB. 12:45.62. Spam up in the opposite direction of each panel. Yeah, kind of the only mechanic you really need to know for panels that'll make it better for you. For one, they have perfect grip perpendicular to the lines. So like if the lines are this way, if you're pulling this way, you have perfect 100% grip, and you can swing outward that way to give yourself that perfect grip. Whereas any diversion from that, it gets slipperier and slipperier. And for the most part, anytime you boost with W or space, the panels get slipperier, just as a nature of that. Whereas less boosting, you can normally move better. Hold on, let me feed Callie so she stops yelling. Well, where are you? Yeah, come here. I'll go get you. All right, Callie's been fed. Highest sense, probably. You for doing it on low. Yeah, I play lower mouse sense. Most of the people with the best records in this game play it maxed out. I just find it too hard to control. So I play it on lower mouse sense, and then you can see my DPI up here on the screen. I have a switch between 800 and 1600 DPI that I use for specific parts. But those are my settings that I play on. Sub 30 is great though. Going for sub 30 is awesome. DPI is just how sensitive your mouse itself is, regardless of the game. It's how many dots per inch your mouse is reading. Come on. Ah. There we go. Very bad start. I grabbed it. Ah, I let go with the wrong hand. I do that all the time when I do the big jumps and I flip upside down and everything and I have no idea where I am. And then I'll get there and I'll flip with the wrong hand. Do I go for the cactus jump? I've never done the cactus jump. already bored of it. I have 120 hours in the game. Still pretty entertained by it. I put about 100 hours into map 1, and I'm like 20 hours deep on this map. So here's the skip that I do here. It's not the easiest. It took a lot of practice to be able to do it consistently, but good way to keep entertained of it. Mostly just speedrunning. If you like speedrunning and you like, you know, getting better at stuff. Here, we'll do the skip a couple times now that I fell. Yeah, white fence skip is impossible. I tried white fence skip for over an hour and I've never hit it once. But now that I lost this run, well, we might still keep this run going, but I'll try to explain this one as I do it this time. So I get really high with my right hand up into this corner. I'm gonna go up high right, swing right a little. Oh, messed it up. I'm gonna go up high right, swing back to the right a little bit, and then grab high or grab right and low on the next panel. So it's like high right corner. Doesn't always work. High right corner, down right and low on this one, and scrabble up to the top. Delivering a big payload right now. Let's go, Zav. I hope it's a full roll wiper, you know? Also, welcome in, Cinder. I don't think I can do that. Okay, we're about 30 seconds behind last run, but I had some big falls last run in the top. Wooden fence part of the top of the tower, the ones I slip, how do you get past? Yeah, I could talk about that one when I get there too. That one's really hard. There's no way around that one. That one's hard. I think that's the hardest point of the entire map. Okay, now that I fell once there again, I'm gonna try something Offspec showed me today. Offspec stumbled upon some cursed knowledge that you can skitter on the lava. I'm gonna try this. Oh my god, he's so right. No, no, no! You don't PB here, you'll be cursed to have yellow starburst for the rest of 2025. I think any starburst would be a curse. Okay, since I'm also trying stuff, Offspec also showed me that you can just You don't, yeah, see, you don't even need to two-hand that. That's crazy. Hold on, let's play more about this. Allspec showed me all kinds of curse knowledge today. Okay, well, I guess we'll try this next run. Yeah, this map is intentionally a harder challenge. It's not necessarily for speedrunners, but it's aimed at his more aggressive climbing audience for sure, which is the speedrunners. You guys are crazy if you think any Starburst tastes different than any Starburst. They all just taste like a brick of gross sugar. Yeah, you literally need endgame map 1 jumps just to get through sewers. What's the easiest part? There is no easy part. Probably cliffs. Cliffs might be one of the few spots that's not obscenely difficult. Because yeah, I think even the sewers here is relatively hard. Like this jump in sewers here, like Tom just said, this is like endgame here. Knowing to hop and scrabble like that to get there. Yeah, the climbing underwater to get to map 2. That is the easiest part of the run. What? Ah! We'll make more wraps? Maybe. This one took him a full extra year, though, so I wouldn't expect any map 3 soon. Yeah, water skip up to lava. That might be the easiest part. Just climb underwater and float. Whatever 2,708 times the cost of a sub is. Fairly expensive. Upwards of $10,000. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Because I want to be first. Pretty tough to get first here for gifted subs. I mean, I wouldn't put it past some of you lunatics on Twitch. Yeah, the Children of Talk have already lost focus. Children of the Talk would be a great modern horror film. How do you get through the sliding part without the skip? What is the sliding part? The red panels? Oh, mess that up. Ah! How did that not work? Yeah. There is a strat to it. If I fail there, I can walk back through it and show you. I grabbed the thing. I saw my hand grab it. Why did you slip? Explain those expenses to a tax person, yeah. And then there's Hungry, who, if you go by percentage of like gift sub leaderboard to time that they've been following, Hungry is leading that lunacy. Follows for like 2 months and gets 3rd on the leaderboard. Not too big of a jump. Honestly, I say more about PMax than me. It says more about PMax. Ah! The fake grips on this. They're not, like, actually fake, but I just see my hand grab stuff and I'm not actually grabbing. Keep hitting my stupid stream deck. Yeah, I did. Crit Grandma was odd. Welcome back in, BD. Exactly. Why am I in 3rd already? Lacks the devotion. 7 hours, I still haven't got past the ping pong part. What is ping pong? Pinball? Pinball? Yeah. Pinball part is hard. Yes, I just got a 12:45 at the start of stream, but I want a sub 10. Sub 10's the real goal. But yeah, just got the 12:45 first finished run of stream today. He might be. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Maybe Ty. I did a map 1 run yesterday. I didn't do anywhere near my PB though. I'm so out of practice on map 1. You don't want to know my first playthrough, Walter. My first playthrough was 8 hours and 23 minutes. And then my second run was 47 minutes. Third run was 23 minutes. And then I got down into the teens. My first run on map 1 too a year ago was also like 9.5 hours. I'm not great at the first run, but then the speedrunning takes over. But like learning and discovering new obstacles, I'm not that great at in this game. I grabbed it. What do you want from me? $7 hours and 30, but it felt so much harder. This map was definitely a pretty big difficulty up, though. Compared to map 1, for sure. I was getting food when it, yeah, that's how it goes. Nightbot, that AI mod, got a new Twitch badge. What? I'm switching between 800 and 1600 per minute. Ooh, nice. Okay. Good start. Good start to the run. Let's capitalize on that. Woo! Okay. All right. We might have a run brewing up. I know, Zesty. I've been watching some other content too, and I've decided I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna try a Titan warrior who uses giant's blood and smashes things. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. You gonna be streaming it, Zesty? Or are you gonna stream that weird dead Minecraft game? Perchance? Let's go. Banned for self promo, by the way. Whoa, I said perchance. You can't just say perchance. Yeah, Hungry's gonna get in on it with us. He's thinking about just skipping the free period and just buying it anyway. Just to assert his dominance over the free-to-plays, you know? Well, I'm throwing. There we go. I just couldn't get that grip for some reason. Just gotta move faster through the rest since I made a bunch of mistakes. Or not. Just forget how to carrot. That's fine. Or just... What? Hi, duck! I ran out of mouse pad! Right at launch or normal stream? Yeah, I'll be on at like an hour ahead of time tomorrow. Like 3:30 or 3 p.m. EST. My stream will be titled PoE 2 League... Is it League 3 or League 2? League 3 Waiting Room. Third edict, but which season? Which league? 0.3? Oh, they're still calling them all zeros? Okay, pretty good save there. Another good save. I don't mind missing the skips if I still get a nice save on them, you know? Okay, now I mind. I actually did just discover this last run, too. I think I can go through this quicker. No, never mind. It just makes me mad when I try to scrabble on the pipes and I don't get anything to grab. I think my goal will be endgame tomorrow. I think T18 corrupted maps by the end of tomorrow, you know? Yeah, that you were the follow, Rico? Yeah, full build by the end of the day. I could stay up the entire day without consequence. You can, Zesty. Zesty, tomorrow's the day. Quit your job. Start doing illegal stimulants live. Profit. Exactly. No endgame in 3 hours. You're on to something. Yes, I am. You know what I did today, which was a bad idea? I was talking in a group chat that Strom made with Dave about Factorio and Boyan. And I opened Factorio. I almost relapsed on the spot. I kid you not, I almost went live playing Factorio at like 4 p.m. That game is genuinely unhealthy for me to have installed on my computer. Ah! You don't say. Zesty would crush at Uma Musume. He's so ready. He already knows most of it from me. Then feel nervous before a boss fight. Just open a case. Exactly. Change the panels? I don't think they changed the panels. I don't remember Ponty making an announcement about panels being changed. Ooh. Alright, boys, I gotta focus. Sorry if I missed some messages. We have a good start, and I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Oh my god. Ah. I said I need to lock in. Thank you. Okay. We're not locking in, I'm noticing. Oh. Why is Poop a Liv message? It's a shout out for Liv. It's a message of Liv shouting herself out. It's because she would always say she needed to poop as an excuse to leave chat and go live. So then when she started saying it, it shouted her out automatically so that she couldn't use it as an excuse. But now PMax inverted it and says, guys, I'll be back. I need to take a twitch.com/Livia. Which is even funnier. Pulled a divine leveling. That is funny. Yeah, I think anybody born after the year 2000 is a toddler. I'm gonna be so honest. If your year does not start with a 19, you are a toddler. Live alt confirmed. Facts, yeah. Thankfully, I was born in 2004, Zesty! Oh my goodness. Zesty, do you have permission to be on this website? My goodness. Very unlikely, Music Man. I genuinely did not like that website. Website? Genuinely did not like that game that much. Hey, come back when you're older, kid. Poor Zesty. On the real, I'm fine with age talk for anybody who is above 18, but I know there are some sub-18s in chat, so just don't mention your age if you're under 18. Anyone else, I don't care. All you old people like Futz born in the 80s, you're fine. And strangely, as weird as that sounds, even Zesty, born in 192004, is somehow over 18. My brain will never wrap around that. The one that really blows my mind is Wes, because Wes was born in the year 2000 on the dot, and in my head, someone born in 2000, like, is not old enough to drive. Like, just, I'll never understand that. And I just went to this man's wedding, and he's like 25 years old. Oh, I forgot where I was. Unk, you're not Unk yet. You're officially Unk once you cross the 3s. I'm Unk now. Most of y'all are pretty similar age to me. I think the majority of chat is 90s. 90s / early 2000s. I'm also 04. I'm gonna be honest, Toxic, I thought you were younger than that. I'm impressed that you're that old. Just because everybody always exaggerates you being a literal toddler. I've genuinely been gaslit into thinking you were born in like 2010. Like, I know you're not, but it's like how people are gaslit into thinking I'm short. Sand is the short one. Ah! 6'3", 280 lean. What's the... 9-3 used to repost this one all the time. This was a real message in my chat. Maybe Tom still has it or 9-3 has it. Real person in my chat said something like, "Okay, buddy, I'm 6'4", 120 and I'll kick your butt," or something. It was so funny. Dude tried to flex, but he said he was 6'4" and like 120 pounds. It was such a terrible copy pasta. That is a stick. Dude, that is hospital material. That's crazy. It was so funny. It was an amazing copy pasta in my chat. Oh, really, Zero? Did they actually? I skip all that now, so I didn't even see it. I might have to go look at that. Alright, boys. I need to lock in, alright? I need to lock in right here. Ah. They pushed another game update today, 9-3. I gotta wait till we get the pack back. Yeah, 9-3 designed a Uma Musume tramp stamp for my in-game skin. Speaking of 9-3, do you still have that copy pasta of that guy who came into my chat and said, "Okay, buddy, I'm 6'4", 120 and I'll kick your butt," or something like that? Was it you that had that copy pasta that happened in my chat on standby? Or was it Tom? Oh, is it in the first time chatters? All right, hold on, wait. I have the real quote here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. This is a real message in my chat. It's so funny. Dude really came in here and said, "My knees hurt and the wind knocks me over, and I'll beat you up." Yeah, 6'5", 150 is dangerously skinny. Like, that's literally just the weight of your bones at 6'5". Got some good ones. There are some good ones. I'm on my way down a little bit. I'm back to victim weight. I'm sub 200. What is that weight loss hack? 6'5", 150 weight loss is doing drugs in an alley. That's his weight loss hack. That one. That's one of the best chats we've ever had as well. That's a legendary copy pasta. Yeah, 6'5", 150 is the meth diet. Alright, we need to lock in. We got a couple good skips early on. I'm gonna focus. Chat's not here. It's just me and these grippers. Hi, Jug. What do I do? The cactus really confused me for a second. It's crazy that the pace that I'm going right now is almost a full minute behind world records pace to belts. And like, I'm cooking right now. How? Why? I gotta get on one shot tonight for the boat races. I got a PB before like 9:30. Don't have time for this. Pretty good time. Ah! That's so annoying. Why can't I grab it? I normally grab there easy. Ari just spectates. It's not like restreaming other people's streams. It's spectating in the game. Pretty good time here. About 10 seconds faster than my last run to here. It's good. Okay. There goes any lead we had on the previous run. Huh, I've never grabbed down there, but it worked. Okay. It's fine. I wanted to fall there, actually. I start trying to move too fast because I'm like already behind time, so I'm trying to make up for time and then it just gets too hard. Okay. It's pretty much all I want from the intro. It doesn't need to be perfect, but if I hit like most of those, I'm happy. I have lost every run in this section today. I've been struggling in parts that I don't normally struggle in today for sure. I'm gonna slow down a little bit now. We cooked the intro, which is good. Oh my god. I haven't landed that low on that jump in a long time. Okay, I get a good panel skip here. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. 4-minute pinball is good. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, what up, Blue Front? Okay. Pretty bad pinball. Ooh, I got through there pretty fast, though. That helped make up for it a little bit. Okay. Perfect wood helps a lot, too. Okay. Sub 6 lava. We just have a good end section. We're in there. Let's go, duck. Thank you. I tried the skitter thing. It worked so well for me last run. Yeah, just did it no skitter. It's too scared. Okay, big. Okay, just under 7 to fountain. Fountain's such a scam. I need to stop even trying marble. I think if I just go straight to windmill, I'm in a better spot. Okay, it's still very good pace though. I don't know if I could sub 10, even if I do everything perfect right now though. That'd be really fast through this end section. Ah, we're so close. Dang, we're gonna be like a minute off. Huge PB again, though. Whew, 10:51. We're getting there. We're getting there. I want 51 seconds faster. I'm right there. Yeah, literally pinball. Pinball could have made the whole difference there. Yeah. Lava fall, and if I just don't even try marble. I agree. I'm just gonna make myself go straight through marble next time. How much time on pinball? 45 seconds of just falling over and over on pinball. Yeah, we have a sub 10. Absolutely have one. Just need a good run. One marble try? Yeah, one marble try, then drop right. Because if you hit marble, it's fast. Dang, that was a good run. That was hype. And I bounced off the butt. GG game getting closed. But butt bounce and windmill hole is a escape rage quit reflex for sure. Okay, we're down to a 10:51:23. Let's go. Wait, that was almost a full 2-minute PB again. Massive. 10:51:23. Oh yeah. That's what. Oh my god. If I have the Uma Musume tramp stamp, that's how we're gonna get the PB. We have to get the sub 10 with the Uma Musume tramp stamp. Skin in DMs. Thank you so much, Duck. I appreciate your commitment to being the smartest nerd in chat. Has the leaderboards been updated lately? No, I've still only seen 8 runs. I'm really surprised that people aren't jumping on this map. I typed speedrub.com. I'm so glad speedrub.com did not take me anywhere. Jesus. Can't jump. True, they can't jump. BRB, honestly, register that URL. You could flip that for some money. Yeah, there's still only 8 runs on this board. I'm so surprised. There's 1,500 runs on the regular glitchless, and there's only 8 runs on the new map. Jarvis, buy that website, speedrub.com. Dude, speedrub.com could just be wanking leaderboards. Like, it would have, you'd have to start full flaccid, right? Just immediately start putting rules on the tournament. Finally, a world record I can get. All right, boys, you ready? We're about to have an Uma Musume tramp stamp and a hula skirt. This is gonna be the one. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Oh, I love it. Yes. Look at Special Week. Who is it? It's Special Week. Here, I'll show you the full res of the image. This is the full image. That's the tramp stamp. Yeah, she's like main character girl. Wow, that is good. What a skin. I love it so much. Hey, there's no one else running this game with a hula skirt and an Uma Musume tramp stamp. Yeah, we're gonna go sub 9 with a skin like this. Wow, I've never just full sent it like that. Popping cooldowns? Oh yeah, I'm popping every cooldown I have. Somebody fire up speedrub.com. Is this a one-handed game? You can play it one-handed. I'm using left hand quite a bit though for W or spacebar. It gives you like a straight vertical power pull, but you could play just mouse, just a little bit harder. But I assume you're asking in regards to speed rub. You totally could. Can you try something on wood? Yeah, I can. In game, please. Oh, okay. He can bounce on it. Arm hang straight down W. Probably gives you a decent pull, right? I think it still slides though. But yeah, if I mess up a run, I'll try it. Wow, I'm getting some wacky frame rate drops right now. Sometimes I just get those when I'm like starting in the first area. Like it's loading in the whole map somewhere. Yeah, it's always like right here. I'll get some wacky ones. How did dude get through this in 26 seconds? He has a different route he goes. The world record goes left on this really hard jump that I can't do. Wow, my hands went on both sides of that thing. Just straight around it. Yeah, if you go up left here, there's a really big skip you can hit if you can do the crazy vertical jumps. Best I can get out of here is just under 40 seconds. It's like 35. I normally get to here at 29. And I climb this in about 5 seconds. Cactus jump is good luck. He does it in the world record. You gotta hop the cactus there. Dang, I was crushing it through there too. Okay, pretty fast recovery though. Wow, okay. That's a PB to pinball. 330 to pinball is stupid. Oh, and we got a good pinball. All right. Yeah, it happens. That almost happens to him in the world record too, if you watch. It bounces him to the right there, and he almost loses world record to that same bounce. Okay, but we know sub 4 pinball is possible. That was an absolutely goated setup, though, and I'm very sad. But there's almost nothing you can do about that part of pinball. That is actual pure RNG in there. Ooh, I got the good skip. Let's go. Okay, good save. Worst possible cycle to get that in. Ah. Sometimes I can do that. Like 10 seconds behind the last run. But I messed up through here once last run, so we can do this a little better. We'll be okay. As I almost just fall straight back to the bog. Okay, I'll take it. Or not. Almost did not make that. Scary. Okay, we're about 30 seconds behind the last run, which does suck, but it's still a good time. Whoa. Okay, decent pinball. Now just don't get ejected here. Okay. Oh no. Tragic. Okay, we lost a lot of time through there. Zav, if you're in the bathroom that long, you might need to talk to a doctor. I feel like you've been dropping that payload for hours. Okay, 530 to lava still slaps. We definitely could have had a better time here, for sure. We threw a little. But if I can get sub 10, and even if it's not a perfect run, that's fine. Means we've got some room for improvement, and I'm happy. Unfortunate. That was probably it right there. I think it is over for this run. I'll still play it out if we don't have a major fall, though. Wow. Dang. That was a pretty good one, too. Sav, did you see my Uma Musume tramp stamp that I'm running with now? Courtesy of 9-3 and Duck. It's a tattoo of Special Week, and it says, I love horse girls above it, and it's got, like, barbed wire tramp stamp patterns under it. I have not. It's on his lower back right now. Right above the hula skirt and the cheeks. Love that. Oh, yeah. Hi, Melly. Just got here, but I think I'm gonna leave again. Melly, have I told you about Uma Musume? Multiple times. Have I told you about it today, though? I don't think there's anything inherently not safe for work. Maybe it's like encouraging climbing dangerous objects. Okay, now we're 220s. This is a bit slow. No, those are cheeks though. That's different. That's just a little bit of booty cheeks. Those are fine. I wear less clothes than this to go to the gym. What are you not grabbing there? What part of grab do you not understand there, guy? Lucky PT you got. This wheel is so annoying. If I don't get it first try, it takes me like 10. It's so frustrating. Okay, I went for the mega risk there and it paid off. Same thing here, do another jump. Anything we can to make up time now. Ooh, that was fast. Okay, let's actually get this first try and not be annoyed this time. Why? Why did we go from being able to grab that every time to it takes 10 tries now? Just gonna go the safe one. Getting some weird frame drops here too. What is this skin? I have an Uma Musume tramp stamp Tokity. And a hula skirt. Would send me into a mental. Yeah, this is a rough one. This is a hard game. Okay. Right at 4 to pinball. Come on. Need a good pinball here. Okay. Pretty solid. Let's get through the RNG bumpers. Jesus. Okay. Those are, something. Okay. Pretty solid pinball. It was like a B+ rating right there. Why am I getting so many frame drops right now, though? It's unnerving. Oh. Why are you falling? Wow, wasted a lot of time on wood there. The frame stutters are freaking me out though. Nice. Okay, marble gets 1 attempt. That's enough of an attempt for me to call it. I'm gonna go straight to windmill. Like a 2-cycle windmill. My game feels like it's about to crash though. I've never had stutters like this. The universe is against me getting this sub 10. Whoa, okay. That one upset me. I'm throwing. I think we've already lost it. Yeah, I can't make the stupid goat jump. Ah. Goat jump is hard. I'm gonna restart the game too. The stuttering's really bad. I don't know why it's doing that. Ugh, dang, that was a good run. Felt that brick grip in my cuticles. We only have a couple more attempts left because I'm gonna get on one shot at about 9:30, 9:45. Wasn't the Grand Prix at 7? I heard it was at 10. Also, Hypemax. Someone put a hit out on you? Yeah, it might have been for whoever time zone. One of those weird California people. Hello? Yeah, good luck cactus jump. Okay, I've been struggling on belts, so I'm gonna go this way. Stalling track mania. You've got PoE to play tomorrow, Hungry. What are you doing? You don't like the nail scraping sounds? Okay, sub 4 pinball again. At least we're consistently getting sub 4 pinball. I feel less bad about that one we wasted earlier where I thought it was the run, you know? Wow, that was the best I've ever gotten through there. Almost just fell. Okay. Sub 5 lava. This is the fastest I've ever been to lava. I'm locking in. Okay, I had that same fall in my PB run. We can afford one of those. I was here a minute later before. Good. On windmill. Don't betray me with your windmill. Oh, almost went windmill hole. That would have been quite unfortunate. Hole, no hole. Okay. This, we gotta pay attention. We gotta focus. This is big. Nobody panic. Oh, okay, okay, okay. $9.54. $9.54. Woo! We got the sub 10, boys. With the Uma Musume tramp stamp and the hula skirt. I was here. Ah. That was good. Oh, my heart is screaming. Oh. Oh, man. I got a new voice line. Few climbers ever make it this far. You have truly mastered the art of climbing. But have you really mastered the art of suffering? What does that mean, Ponty? Your efforts will be part of history. Oh. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Uninstalling the game. Woo. I gotta walk that one off. All right, right before PoE 2, perfect time for league start. Dude, I'm actually shaking. I knew how close it was, and I was freaking out. I was so scared. Dang. We got the sub 10. Guess what I did? Go shake her awake on the couch. All right, let me see what I missed during that. I did not look at chat once. This is it. What's the sitch? Sub 10 is real. It's close. Was I here? Goat. How is his wood? Cheats are in your DMs is such a funny message to come up in the middle of the PB run. It is. Offspec saw it too. Oh, man. You were almost too slow on Endwood. I was holding. Wow. Okay. Let me download it. We'll upload the video. You def have a 930, same pace in you. Yeah, there was a couple mistakes there. There's a fall at lava. There is a fall at goat head. And obviously it's not like a perfect intro or anything, but that run I feel really good about because it's definitely close to my current limit. It's the first run I've had since we started running this map where I'm like, that's close to where my limit is. Like, any progress from there would be grindy. Oh, that's not a healthy enough. That's an unhealthy amount of adrenaline to have from a video game. Yeah, sub 10 was a good benchmark to go for. Can't tell what time where is good. The pacing for 10, at least for me there, is you gotta be on the very first belt, like climbing up into belts at 2 minutes, and you need to be in pinball in the 4s. Those are the splits for those sections. 2 to belts, 4-ish for pinball, and you gotta be sub 6 to lava. Sub 6 to lava is a really good marker for sub 10 total, I think. I think that run I was sub 5 to lava, though. So you might even need sub 5 lava. About to do my third full run ever. Let's go. Level 59 on Endless Die in the Dungeon right now. Are we the same? We might be. Oh, I am shaking. I'm not okay. I think that's part of why I like speedrunning. It's the same reason I like Souls-likes too. There are very few game genres that you can feel that kind of real physiological experience from. I think that's genuinely why I like speedrunning and Souls-likes both so much. Not this exact second, because I have to jump straight onto One Shot, because there's an event in 30 minutes, and I have to get this video processed. But you can send me some clip review. Send me a couple, because I'm going to have to wait for some processing times and stuff here. We could maybe call during one of those. I'm trying to speed run this part of it. 2:30. I tested a few of your strats though. I tested your lava skitter. Lava skitter works fine. And one-handed jump also works fine. The vent to vent jump one-handed totally works fine. I did the lava skitter in my last PB. My 1058 had the lava skitter. Yeah, both of those are very viable. This is the energy I need for the Labubu release tonight. Yes, it is. Make an infinite loop. Duck's so right. And make sure this is actually the run. Yeah, this all should be the run. What was the actual time? 9:54:95. Without looking, what do you think retail price of Labubu is? Any more than 20, it's a scam. So they used to be $15 to $20, and at least in the vlog I was watching from Maya and Extra Emily, in LA or Austin, Texas specifically, they're charging like $80 for Labubu drops now because they know they can, and it's like a high population collectors area. Love me a Labubu. I have 3 Lafufus. Those are resellers. I go straight to the source. Oh, can you get straight to the source there? Artificial hype? Like, what do they do? Yeah, it's kind of just modern day Beanie Babies, but the big thing is it's gacha. It's mystery packs, and you buy them and then you see what's inside. And there's different rarities, so people, you know, get into the collecting aspect of it. They're doing it with so many different toys and stuff now. Old ladies collect Beanie Babies. These are youngins. Yeah, but it's new and fresh. Yeah, it's hype. It's gacha game. Pokemon cards. Yeah. Pop Mart for 27 a piece, but y'all keep saying 80 to make people who like Labubus look bad. No, I was watching a vlog like where they showed the price tag for 80, but it was probably a reseller, yeah. They're just cute. What is Mofuzand? Export as half mouse, half tofu, half sandwich. I like it. Break wife specs heart by telling her I cannot give her my undying attention for the next hour while I run ADGAC. Okay, I just saved my thumbnail. Let me take a look at your videos real quick. Here, let me share this. I'm still coming down from far too much of an adrenaline high right now. Yeah, this strat that you sent me earlier, this is very viable. The one-hander. It's freaky, but it's viable. Are you able to one-hand this one? Okay, so this one actually has a really specific strategy to it. You want to grip like here with your right hand, here with your left hand, right? You have them crossed a little bit. You're going to pull up left till you're at a parallel. You're going to swing up until your body is straight. And then you're going to really start going upwards. Like you're going to swing down right? And then you're going to go upwards as soon as your body is straight. And I'm actually hitting a right left skitter grab on this pipe right here. So I swing up and I go right, left, and then I grab again with the right. It's like a little skitter on this pipe. Goes so much more up. Yeah, this one is all up. The two-handers here are like no ups. These are all lateral. But this skitter right here is all upwards. Here, I can hit it again real quick. Just to show it. Goal to my first track. Let's go, Hungry. Here, I'll show that skitter real quick. So this is how this one works. So I grab like here and here. You can really have any amount of cross, just not wider than your shoulder width, basically. I'm gonna pull myself up to a 90 there. Always a 90. And then as soon as my body is back to this point here where I'm straight up and down, I'm just going up. It's just straight up and boost. And I do this on a slightly higher DPI. You can see my DPI switch now on the screen, so I jumped to 1600 for this. But I go left, up, like that. It's just a big skitter, and the skitter is like right here. You see where this hand was? The skitter is like right there every time. How are you releasing? I do release in the order that I'm going a little bit. So I release right left, but like almost instantly, almost at the same time, but I release right left. So just to make sure that my left hand stays on a fraction of a second longer to push me upwards. So it's like left, right, left, but I can't speak it out loud and do it. That's too much for my brain. But yeah, it's a quick, like mega ultra fast right left release. Hold on, I got it in my head and now I can't do it. I'm thinking too hard about it. I have it on automatic. Now I'm thinking about it. There we go. First try, it's in my PB, and then I just can't hit it for the life of me. Yeah, it's not a free one. It's becoming free, but even I'm still missing it most runs. But I do start pretty left on this pipe. I start left of center because I'm grabbing all on this middle pipe here. I don't even touch the right pipe. And you can see I'm always grabbing in the same spot on this pipe right about here. Yeah, it's a very intentional little skitter right on this rusty spot on the pipe. Trying to like really think about how I do it. Because you can see it's pretty consistent now. And even when I don't make it, I'm very close. Yeah, that one's definitely worth integrating, I think. And then I just do your strategy for the rest of the front part there. First one in the third video I sent looks similar to the setup, just on right offset. Yeah, very similar setup. I see what you're talking about here. Yeah. Yeah, that video right there, you pretty much have it. I think it's just easier if you start on the left side of the pipe. But other than that, you've got it there. Fluff has advisement of shotgun. Are you streaming tomorrow on release for streaming or for want to play purposes? Yes. Both. Funnily enough, which I don't normally like chase too many streaming trends, but this trend has been a pretty good example. My first live stream of the new map, my live VODs normally get 20, 30 views after I finish them. My live VOD for ADGAC day one got 1.5 thousand views. Literally just because it's topical and it's like a new current game coming out. And then my speedrun of it already has like 400 views. So actually playing into the trends a little bit on YouTube can help, which I don't often do. So yes, on that end for streaming purposes. And then also, I just want to play it. Will be very unlikely. Yeah, but I'm going to try it, you know? I can always fill time and do ADGAC runs or something while I wait, or if I'm in a queue or something like that. But I'm going to attempt the 4 p.m. login. It's getting ready to download. Rage bait stream incoming. I'm going to start running. You got this, off spec. Yeah, I think the rest of it you have panel skip. You literally taught me panel skip. I think everybody just kind of needs their own way to get through pinball. Pinball sucks. I mean, I love pinball. You know, wood skip. You have your skitter method for lava skip. I think you can handle the two-handed tree jump. And then either the one-handed or the two-handed vent to vent. It's vibes, yeah. See you, Togedy. My PB run there, you saw it. I give marble one attempt, and if I don't make it, where is there a tree? The burnt tree branch, jumping from burnt tree branch to the vent. Do that one-handed. Yeah, as long as you have some way to do it, then that one's fine. Marble, I gave one attempt, and then I just jumped straight down to windmill, and I two-cycled windmill. And then, yeah, you've seen my strategy for tower panels. And that's pretty much it. That's everything. You gave me the strategy for one-handed to skip the heat pipe drop down. Oh, you're just saying bye to off-spec. All right, let me get this bad boy upload into YouTube here. Yeah, I like the refusal to embrace the two-handed meta. I agree with it. I had to succumb and be a filthy two-hander. All right, let me see what my last video is titled, because it seemed to be good SEO for YouTube. So it's just going to be the new time, which is 9:54:95. Actually, yeah, can I reuse all the details from my last video? Yeah. yeah, reuse everything. And then I'll just change it to 954.95. Okay. Take off 5 seconds by skipping marble and straight to windmill. I could probably take off like 10 seconds. But had I hit marble, I think it was worth the single attempt risk. Who's in the Grand Prix and why don't you pronounce the X? Not sure on that one. All right, waiting for this to upload. Let me switch my category and all to Minecraft to wait for all the YouTube checks. I'm going to end the current YouTube live. Goodbye, YouTube live.